So anyway, so what I want to do is let it be that way. I want to make sure that I can go into my nice beautiful Mega Drive now, and I have to download these episodes. So as I download these episodes, there's a big difference between that. And I want to make sure that no matter what, I can just let it be that way. I just make sure I can go and connect the videos and audios together here to make sure that everything's nice and sweet for me. So making sure that what I want to do, just let it be for now. But the thing is, every single day is I just let it be. I want to organize it in a better way for myself. I just keep it going. Make sure that no matter what, that I want to go and study upon my nice and beautiful way of life over here to see my Gmail. I want to see all this nice and beautiful stuff. I want to see, did Marky contact me? Or should they? Unfortunately, they never even contacted me, are they? Or should they? That's the thing, man. Or should I understand that what I want to do, and what I want to do is help myself to select myself even better and make sure that I'm learning that different aspect of life differently. Making sure I have more enough success over here to succeed. Make sure I'm looking for ways to improve, looking for ways to enjoy myself, but Marquis never contacted me, huh? I realized that I can go in straight up to them and I can try to see what's going on over there. And it's time to go to the actual Star Casino now to see what's happening, because that's a poor service, man. Which they have a poor service for me. And I move on. I realize anyway, so what I do, I see over here they're saying see discography. There's another word I've seen for the first time now. I see there's a funk wave bounces over here of Calvin Harris. And that's the thing, man. And these Calvin Harris waves of something that is just happening right now, so I'm learning to just deliver content, yeah? Learn the new attitude of life. Learn something different, so I understand that Calvin Harris is doing a lot of funk music today, with a lot of stuff like that. So I understand where he's coming from. So what I do is a little bit. I make sure what I want to do always is learn to just appreciate myself and just Netflix for a bit. I understand it's very important for me to do so. I have a business also that's just rotate everything, man. I rotate all my businesses quickly. I'm not saying that from this point I start with I first. I'll leave it that way. I'm making sure that's the thing, man. I mean, that's the thing about me. I'm not saying if Netflix is so slow today, then I'll move on, man. So what I want to do now is I'm looking for areas of life always to start up a new equation and to do something nice and beautiful for myself. And I'm making sure I'm learning that nice and beautiful theory. I mean, the theory of what? I mean, the theory of making sure that I'm learning how to grow myself. I'm learning how to be the best I can be all the time. But that's very laggy for me. And I'm never laggy, am I? I see laggy with the internet around here. That's the thing, I'll just move on then. Which is more how it is, huh? I mean, listen to me. I mean, every single day, if you want to understand about something about life, let's go do something else. I mean, revert to something else if they never help you here. What you need to do is understand that they want to leave you totally alone, mate. I'll move on from Netflix now. I realize that it's more how I see it. I see it for myself over here, what I need to do. But even though you may have Optus internet with internet to help yourself to watch Netflix, you still have to have personal internet too, to be able to rotate that clock with Netflix or any kind of video program with Optus prepaid cards and vouchers, because they allow you to have some nice and beautiful data for all that watching and streaming online as well. So that'll be it. I'll move on. Actually, now what I'm doing is I'm catching up. So let's just do my Instagram over here. I'm gonna say this one's a nice, beautiful, consistent one. And that's the thing about life, man. I'm focusing on doing something new for myself. I'm loving my life differently. I'm making sure I have more than enough success all the time. I'm just doing something nice and beautiful for myself. But that's the thing. I understand I can contact them and I can see what they're up to. But nah, it's more how I feel. I feel that they just want me to just be around them, but nah. Move on, man. Move on. I promise you it's more how I feel to just go and see straight away what I need to do, but I'll go and continue with these nice and beautiful blue ones now. But oh, so yeah, that's a beautiful way. And all I want to do from this point is then in the middle, I have to go and see what to do, but let's have a look. I can go and do those photos. I can do 3 of those photos. So those are 3 photos right there in the middle with these blue ones. So now let's have a look. So yeah, I can go and figure out something, but let's have a look for myself to just enjoy, man. See how they just get fucking on alcohol, man. They get on alcohol and they fucking do nothing, man. I promise you. Or should they just go and do an alcohol and they just chill and lose their life, mate. And they never fucking have a legacy either. They're just fucking sitting around like making other people entertain them. I mean, go and understand that. I mean, they sit around with fucking Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola and fucking they sit around fucking doing jack shit, trying to pick up a woman to fucking listening to. And they listen to fucking music by other people, like a bar somewhere, and they're trying to pick up women. But they fucking believe there's somebody. For sure, I'm pretty sure they believe there's somebody, but they never had somebody like Sylvester Stallone. But I'm doing better than that. I mean, they're never stars, are they? They're never fucking big stars and famous stars, are they? They're just fucking acting like it. They're acting like a big star, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to be a big star, then be away from people and never fucking go to people. I mean, never be around people if you want to be a big star, mate. I mean, those people who are fucking around other people are losing right now and they think they're big stars around other people. Which they believe they're big stars around people. Which I mean, those people who believe they're big stars around people are people who, you have to understand that they are different. But listen to me. Which those people who go to other people to say that they're a big star, well, guess what, bro? You need to understand that you need to be a big star. But I mean, the difference between I and them is I go away from people to be a big star. But they have to go to people to be a big star. I never go to people to be a big star, mate. Or should they never want to make you a star, mate? They call you crazy, mate. They call you out of your mind for doing what you do, mate. Hello, mate. They never believe in you, mate, like you believe. Russia, all the famous stars today run away from people. Russia, they run away from people. Because they say that, I mean, they believe and they see that people are never the way, but the word I is, mate. I mean, the word I is the way, mate. I mean, you guys need to learn that. Like I say, you guys need to learn how that is, mate. I mean, if you can learn how to understand that, and you can learn how to be a big star on your own, without the help of other people, then guess what happens, mate? And then you'll understand straight away how I feel. I feel great differently, man. That's the thing about these photos. I can see how I feel, man. I feel different anyway. Feeling different always. But those are the same photos, mate. So yeah. And make sure you understand straight away how you feel. The ones I press and do a texture of these photos, for example, I understand that the photo may change into something different, man. I'll move on from these ones. I say no, I mean it's too close and personal in these ones. And now it's excellent for me to understand that. Actually, now I have some photos over here where I did. I have some photos over here that's excellent for me to just place in a folder, but they're already online. I already did upload them into my Instagram. So all I'm doing is categorizing my photos over here. And that's the thing about legacy. I mean, nobody's going to create your legacy for you, but I understand that you can find a way much better, because I understand that time is much more a difference maker here of why Damian Lillard is more of a star than other people. Because he uses the government's money to become a star, because they're fucking printing the money anyway. And that's the thing, yeah? Because otherwise he fucking becomes a star in other ways, mate. I never fucking need them. I'm pretty sure if there was no fucking money in this world, in terms of the printing of money, then Damian Lillard fucking becomes even bigger star, mate, very quickly. Yeah, very quickly, mate. I'll become even bigger, mate. I can see how it can get really competitive with people in terms of words and how much words you can say over other people. But I'm just fucking ahead of the game, man. I'm fucking ahead of them. I promise you. So what I do is I move on. I move on because I have a better life anyway. And because I have a better life than them in life, then I just focus on myself. I focus on something new for myself, and that's all I do, man. I focus on making sure that I love my life, man. And that's the whole point. I mean, the whole point is learning how to grow. I see how people go a different way in music, mate. I mean, they're going some other way, mate. I see their personas. I see down their personas. I see my direction there. I'm going a different direction, mate. Watching now, all I do now is I focus on saying that I can see how Calvin Harris can produce music. And he can produce music, but he's going a different direction as well, mate. And all people are going different directions, but that's how it is, man. And you have to understand that I see Calvin Harris with this music over here to play it live somewhere. Well, yeah, for sure he can, but what does he do? I mean, does he play it like this or like? For sure, the thing is that he creates this music. And the thing is with this, I can see how it is like a festival. I can see it's more how people are singing for him over here. So yeah, which is popular. Which is popular because he's more going for the singer in front of the stage kind of thing. While he's a DJ, mate. Which that's what he's doing. I mean, I understand that. But what's much better for you? I mean, much better for you to sing it instead. Say, oh, I mean, go sing your own music, mate. I mean, yeah, I mean, go sing your own music and learn how to sing your own music, mate. I mean, once you learn how to sing your own music, then you're doing much better for yourself, of course. So every time I do something now, I'm looking to understand myself, I'm looking to grow, I'm looking to understand how to love my life. I'm looking to understand I have plenty of time to do whatever I need to do. I have many photos to upload online. I'm just ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the game of whatever's happening around the world with me in terms of life over here. I'm not saying I just go and love my life, man. I understand what I can do is I can download the whole fucking folder. And that's the thing about me. I can. But these are nice and beautiful for me. And that's the thing for me, for now. I can let it be this way. And I'm just learning, yeah? I'm learning how to grow. I'm learning to enjoy myself. I'm learning to have a nice and beautiful time with myself differently. And people are looking at my new photos over here and saying that he's doing something different, and they can see I'm enjoying my life, mate. And what else can you do, man? I mean, all you can do is just grow your legacy. I see how they're moving backwards. I can see that. So they have no idea about how to create their legacy, man. I mean, they have no idea about how to become a star, mate. Whereas now, what I do here, I can use these two photos, or I can use these ones or other ones. Or I use these ones here. And this is something different right now, where I can go and use it right now for myself. And I'll let it be that way. And what I'm doing right now is I'm learning. I'm learning to just go and grow myself regardless of what's happening. So as I use these nice and beautiful blockages of life, which is never blockages, but it's really life itself, mate. I'm learning to just go and help myself to succeed. But if you're downloading photos into your content, then guess what happens? I mean, if you're downloading anything from online in Mega Drive, it eventually does download into your phone and your technology, unless you lock your phones. So make sure you keep your phones on. Make sure you keep your phones on in terms of an open manner. I'm just going to do a greater job than that, man. See, outside right now, I see the weather over here. I just have to focus on saying I never go in the rain anywhere, mate. I never go anywhere in the rain. I never fucking groove myself in the rain, mate. I never do that. I groove myself inside doors, man. And now it's 12 degrees outside, for fuck's sake. And it's fucking cold out there. And before I go outside anywhere, I fucking check the weather. I check the weather to see what's happening with the weather. See, it's about to rain as well. So that means music production for me. So I'm always adjusting. I'm adjusting to the weather. I'm adjusting to something different. I was sticking it to indoors today. I said I have to make a new reservation over here. Hello, B. I'm looking to see exactly what I need to do, mate. I'm always focusing on something that's helping me, man. And what you need to do is understand. I see how people are increasing the legacies over there. I see Bexstar is doing more than those people, except I. I'm not saying all the I see they're losing in the legacies, man. I promise you. But as soon as they try to even get to my level, and they understand what I'm doing, I mean, I promise you. As soon as they try to boost their technology and boost their way of life over here, to go and do fucking more videos online and all that. Well, sure, what happens is they realize slowly on that Danny Mavoy is something more than them. And they fucking understand straight away that he's done more than them too. So I understand that. Just keep going up online, mate. And at this point, I realize, like I say, other people can see over here, like, for example, my mentors over here can see exactly that I'm just doing a great job, mate. I'm understanding that. So what I do is I learn different areas of life, mate. I'm learning different skill sets. I'm learning something different. I just move on, man. I mean, that's the thing about this life. I mean, if you want to be a star, then just keep going, because they're never going to believe in you. I mean, keep becoming more successful, and they're never going to believe in you, mate. I apologize, but that's the way it is. I mean, they never want to believe in you, even if you're a great star, mate. Oh shit. I never expect them to believe in you, mate. Alright, so what I'll do now is I'm learning something. I'm learning how to just go and understand that since it's the case this way, which that's the thing about me, I'm understanding that now. I'm learning how to just go and progress quickly. I get my laptop out now. I get my laptop and I can start really performing something over here. And what I need to do now is I'm understanding something now. Instead of waiting for my actual content to download like this way, which that's a long time to go, mate. And understand that what I want to do is I want to do something different now. And now Spotify and all this right now, I'm actually moving forward. I'm gonna do something else because I see the internet's laggy around here. And I don't want to lag my life, so I get the laptop out. I go and get my music production, and my music production never lags me, mate. I move on, man. I'm learning something. I see everything's just the word I, mate. I realize now, as I grow myself differently, I can see how they sing. And this guy's singing in a way that he's just breaking up his content. So, as I sing, I wanna actually show you something. I can place my selfie stick on the top of the laptop instead of on my lap over here. And that's an excellent motto for me, that I can eat on top of my laptop too. And my actual laptop can have peanut butter on it, on top of it. And that's the thing, man. Now I have a surface here to place my nice and beautiful peanut butter and bread. And what I do is I get the fucking tissue and I fucking wash my top of my laptop, mate. Wash the top of my laptop. I see Jesus Christ, understand. And as I'm creating videos on top of my life over here, in terms of on the bed, I place my laptop on my lap and I place a selfie stick on the top of the laptop. And also, what I do now also is I find the surface of the floor with my laptop. I place my laptop on the floor while doing branding photos, and I place my nice beautiful selfie stick on top of the laptop. And now it's all flat too. And that's a beautiful technique right here I'm teaching you. And what I do on top of the bed over here, or anytime I go and do an audio program anywhere with my beautiful life, I make sure that my selfie stick is on top of the laptop, unless I'm using the laptop. And that way it's always a nice beautiful surface. But that's the thing about this one. I make sure that my nice and beautiful selfie stick with my phone is on a flat surface somewhere. I'll let it be that way. And it's going to be always on top of my laptop from now on, inside of fashion photos somewhere. So as I'm doing fashion photos, I'm making sure that my selfie stick is always on top of my laptop, because my laptop has a flat surface. And if I'm doing anything on the bed with my audio programs, such as this, where I'm speaking to you right now and my laptop is on my lap right now, and my selfie stick is on top of the top. And the laptop is something that has a flat surface, so I never have to place my selfie stick on my lap without a laptop, because the selfie stick then falls onto the ground, because the bumpy road, yeah? It's all bumpy around my lap. and there's no flat surface on my lap, yeah? So what I do is I place something that's flat surface on my lap, like a laptop, and I place my selfie stick on top of the laptop because it has a flat surface, and the laptop has a flat surface. So I'm understanding that now, and I'm learning something different. But when I'm laying down, I mean, if I'm laying down on the actual bed, then what happens is I understand that my laptop is something that has a flat surface, and I'm always placing my selfie stick on the bed with the laptop on top of the laptop, for example. So making sure that my selfie stick is always on top of the laptop on the bed when I'm working on the bed, unless I'm using the laptop, and even while laying down. So understand that. So while I'm laying down, my selfie stick is on top of the laptop while I'm laying down, and now that way, unless I understand I'm doing better, I'm understanding that no matter what, I'm always doing better. But the thing is, I never use my selfie stick on top of the laptop unless I'm using the laptop. So I understand that now. So what we'll do is I let also my Mega Drive download all the content from the free Wi-Fi around places in terms of hostels and all this, and I let my technology in terms of everything that's downloading from Mega Drive download into my phones only. And now anything I need from Mega Drive in my laptop, like music production, is something different. And I understand I just do that for that. But I'm understanding something. I'm probably it's more like that. Actually, all I actually do from that point is understand this, that if you want to go and grow yourself differently, then make sure you understand that exactly how they do it with those people is how you can see how you can do it with those people like that. I understand, but the thing is, guess what? Probably you never had that opportunity to do that. But that's why I'm understanding that they give you the opportunity to see an image of how you can replace yourself in those images. The thing is, that's a different story. But make sure you understand that what you need to realize is understand that people like that. I'm pretty sure all those faces are like that. And they're not with you, aren't they? But they never want to be with you, mate. I mean, they never spoke words to you, mate. So understand that what's important for you is understanding straight away that you need to grow yourself, man. I see now straight away I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning that nice and beautiful way of life, mate. So what you want to do now is learn that nice and beautiful way of life, mate. So if you want to go and grow yourself, then guess what? Pretty much every single day learn. And you need to go and sign contracts with people who are famous, mate. And if you do that, then guess what happens? Then you're actually famous as well, to some degree as well, because you have famous people on your track. And so that's what I'm learning with Calvin Harris now. I'm saying, but the thing is with my music and his music and around this kind of genre, there's a big difference between what's happening around the world here. I understand what they're doing. But the thing is with me, I want to create trance music, and I'm famous with those superstars in other ways, mate. And you can always find famous ways of life in different ways, mate. I mean, I understand that. So what I need to do is I'm learning, yeah. I'm making sure you understand that music is nice and beautiful to listen to, man. I'm making sure anyway that what I do is I focus on understanding how everything could be an organization, but what you do with a music track, such as any kind of music track you want to make, is make the music track first, mate. And make sure your fucking vibes are you first before you get the vocalist, mate. And then what you do is you get someone to sing over it. And then once they sing over it, they fucking organize your track in a different way. And keep the fucking original, but organize this track now with a vocal differently. Now you're progressing through music production, mate. And you're making sure you understand. Then you make a club mix around the vocals, and that's a different mix. And that's something different now. And then now you have 3 mixes, mate. And you just keep going, and then you can go and create a chill mix from that version, or you can create a slower version if you want. Or you can create an energy mix, or you can create fucking a trap music song with that vocal, but you can fucking go keep going, mate. You can fucking create a remix with those vocals too, with some other fucking music in it, and you can just keep going. But then you have 6 tracks now of that track, and that's how fucking it is, man. And that's how it fucking goes, man. And I'm doing better on that now. I'm understanding that what I do now is I'm learning how to go and persuade myself to grow and to remix my music and to do something nice and beautiful for myself. But what I can do also is understanding now that I see how people around town are never ever living up to their great legacy, mate. But that's why I'm more popular. I can see it. I'm more popular now. And what's happening around me now is more people are coming toward me. And they're saying, this guy's popular, and this guy's popular, and this guy's at least doing something, and he's popular. and they want to fucking understand that. But that's a new school of life, mate, and that's something new now. You have to understand, and the new way of life is popularity, and it's being able to understand something for yourself in different ways. But because they never did come to my Nice and Beautiful 29th birthday seminar to give me 20 grand, which the thing about me now is I'm learning different skill sets over here. It's fucking working out for me anyway. I mean, it always works out for me anyway. So no matter what other people do to you, it works out for you if you have the words to say. I mean, they're saying so. Slowly, I'm understanding that these nice and beautiful ways of life over here is something slowly building up to a climax, mate. And is it a setback for me? Guess what? It's a massive setback for me, mate. That's a massive setback for me in terms of how my finances went, mate. But the thing is, with that financial setback, I learned a lot in between that with words. And what I learned in between the lines with words is much more than the finances I gave, mate. You just learned that, mate. And learned to understand I gave so much words in between that time. And that's what makes me successful. And never the money I gave. Actually, what makes you more successful is the words you give than the money you give. Just understand that now. So I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning the different aspects of life, mate. I'm learning to understand that somewhere down the line I want to be able to upload all these podcasts. But what I want to do with that is I want to learn how to go and use ProLogic and these tools, Pro Tools, to be able to create these videos with content with a quick export, for fuck's sake. I want to see which one can do that. See Adobe Flash Player? I say maybe. And that's the thing, man, with Adobe Flash Player. But think about it over here. I understand that internet is around here. I'm making sure that internet is something that people want to screw you with, and they want to screw your business with internet, mate. But also they're giving you free ways of life over here. They're giving you the free way, but the QSpace Hotel is somewhere where I'll go and upload everything now. I just fucking give $23 per night. I fucking upload one folder that I have of USB the whole fucking night in that fucking place, mate. Or shit, boom, boom, boom. I see Jesus Christ understands QSpace Hotel. I just fucking upload one upload folder, mate, in QSpace Hotel that night. Other night. I stayed there the whole night. Yeah, it's much better for me. And that's excellent because the laptop can do it for me and it's something that works for me. I'm not saying that's a beautiful way, mate. I say Jesus Christ understands. And what I do now is I move on, man. I move on differently. I'm making sure I'm learning. I'm growing in different ways, but I see how they never want to start their YouTube channels, mate. Those people who never want to start their YouTube channels or Instagrams, they want to be great, mate. I move on, man. And they're unaware of it. You're unaware of what they're doing, you know. And they see me, they see how they're becoming more aware about my business here, and my business is stretching them here. And my business is showing them how to do business, mate. And how is that possible? I mean, because my business is over time, and they're watching me over time, mate, and what I'm doing daily. And they're watching what I'm doing daily, yeah? And after 10 years, they understand what I'm doing online. Then they fucking go their own way, because they see what I'm doing online. That's all it is, man. You just stick to that road, and then you become a massive inspiration in other ways. But the more people watch you, the more they're watching you to see what you're doing over 10 years, man. Yeah. And then they see you and see you and see you and see you, and they come back to you more and more and more this way. Because they see that you're fucking picking up, mate. You're picking up and picking up. And they see you understanding life much more about this way. And then eventually they say, no, that this guy's business skills, man. And you just go and enjoy yourself from that point. So I'm not saying, anyway, I'll move on. I want to make my nice and beautiful music now. What do I do this way? So what I want to do now is I want to focus on saying that I need to create a remix. But the thing is about my remixes over here and Calvin Harris's remix with the people here, is there's a big difference, man. And what's the big difference? I mean, the big difference is that Calvin Harris produces music in terms of something that the crowd wants. But Danny Milivojevic creates something that he wants in his life. I want to ask Jesus Christ what he wants out of life over here. I mean, Jesus Christ says, that's the thing. I mean, Calvin Harris is also producing the music he wants too, but he's producing more of what the crowd wants, yeah? Well, Danny Milivojevic is saying that he's producing what he wants, but never for the crowd. And Calvin Harris is doing it for himself and the crowd. I guess what I'm approaching now, that's why I'm understanding that, for myself at least, I'm understanding that the crowd wants my music. The crowd does want my music, but what's the difference between Calvin Harris's music and Danny Milovojevic's music right now? if you look at it, which is two different roads, which is something different, which it's different crowds as well, and it's a different way of path, it's a different way of production, and it's a different way of producing music, and it's a different way to live life too. Understand? And guess what? I can understand how to make Calvin Harris music with live instrumental music. Yeah, oh, I have a little bass track, mate. And that track is somewhere in my vocabulary here. That's the thing about my track. I need to hear it again. And I'm making sure that no matter what I'm learning, yeah. But if I want to create something like that, then what I do is I create some live instrumental music. I put some vocals in, I sing it, mate. I sing it. And that's much better than what he's doing, mate. Because, yeah. Because why? I'm singing the music, mate, too. There's much more. I see, anyway, so as I understand now, I realize if you put your face on it, and you put something that you understand about life, then you're doing great. But I just cross to see this over here. I see Calvin Harris over here in terms of his cover design, but my cover design looks much better. I mean, we're miles apart this way. And it shows me something about how I am. I understand that my cover design over here is something I want to download also into my phone. But the thing is, I'm learning how my cover design is just doing much better. But look at Marlo's one over here. I mean, Marlo has a nice and beautiful cover design where he shows half of his face. But I'm showing my full face in a small photo over here. Why don't I Jesus Christ about these ones? Jesus Christ says, yeah, I mean, Marlo's more up front, isn't he? But imagine he's more in the face. Yeah. But who's more detail and what? I mean, Jesus Christ says, I can see that. But for myself over here, I have a small face over here with just somewhere in the middle somewhere with a 3D logo and stuff and 2D. But I have more detail, definitely. Which now, I want to ask Jesus Christ, do I have more detail though? Which Jesus Christ says, but Jesus Christ can see these details. And that's the thing, man. I can imagine it. And Jesus Christ says that for myself at least, over here, that I'm showing my face. I'm showing my face. But Marlo is more in the picture with half the face. I can imagine himself more in the face. And that's the thing about I here. I'm not saying that no matter what that Jesus Christ says, a little bit that way, but Jesus Christ says that my image over here, something that can do an improvement here. So my eye has to increase here. Now that's the thing. I can see that. So what I'll do now is I can go into the software and I can extend this nice and beautiful way of life over here. And Jesus Christ says, now we're talking now. I can put my face in the middle now. Now Jesus Christ says, yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. But if I extend this one, and if I extend this nice and beautiful design here, then guess what? Then I can put my photo to be bigger. And does Jesus Christ want that to be? Well, Jesus Christ says it's much better for you to do so. Because I understand something about this. I understand if you want to create a nice and beautiful logo design of yourself, doing something with paint, then this photo right here, I mean, it's not more enough, but how do I actually do this one here? So that photo face has to be much more in the front over here. But then the mosquito is there. So where do I put this one over here? I'm not saying that this photo here can actually go and do something. So let's have a look. I mean, Jesus Christ says that photo has to be way bigger. I see it. First, that has to be way bigger than what it is, man. I can see that. I can see that for myself. And what I do now is a little bit that way. I want to see my actual photos over here and how everything's working out, but I have to do my remix too. And I can see the 1 gigabyte over here that has to upload. And I just go course 1. Say course 1 designs. See cover designs. I say graphic design. I just say graphic design. See course 1 graphic. See now I just say I die shall never kill. I can make folders. I can make folders to teach me which fucking folder is which, so I can go and understand that. So I can do greater, and I just say graphic designs, and I can do graphic designs. I understand how Nenad, in terms of my actual biological cousin, does graphic designs. I'm not saying that, but look at that nice beautiful chocolate kind of thing, man. Which is very beautiful. Well, sure that my fucking new one is much better, of course. But that's the thing. And that's beautiful. And I can show it all the time. I can show Nana something, but I see it a little bit. Which it's more how I feel than just a little bit that way. I say that no matter what that they can see, and then it's much more inspirational anyway, but I'll move on. I start recording the software, and I want to see how I can actually increase that image. But how can I increase this image? I have to select a new image, mate. I have to place a new image there. And it's something that can actually come into your face in a way that I can broaden it up. I can broaden this image up to make sure that I can find my photo here, to make sure I have that nice beautiful gesture here. To make sure, just that kind of thing, isn't it? A little bit that way. I want to see what I can insert here. I can insert some kind of photo inside of this, and I can make something come true. But that's the thing, I want to make sure that this photo here is nice and beautiful, and you can see my face, but it can be much better, and that can be much more in front of eye. So if I make something, let's say around here, where you can see my photo, and that can be somewhere underneath like that, well, shoot, that's much better, isn't it? Well, yeah. Well, shoot, let's have a look at this, man. Well, it's more how I feel. This photo here is something that I can really suss over here, but no. Which is much more how it is. But that photo there is on its own to distance. So I have to find a photo that's more in your face, mate. I can see which one. I can see it's more those upfront photos like that one. Which those photos is something that I need to go and see, mate. Which let's have a look. Which it's more an upfront photo of me that's on the wall somewhere. Which those photos are much more. And why is that? Because that's just the way it is. I see this internet around here is just like that. So what I want to do is just learn to grow myself regardless. I just gotta do the remix, man. I see internet's around here. Try and block my work, man. I mean, if people are trying to block your work in different areas of life, they're going to figure out something else to do, man. They're going to do something else totally for yourself. Just understand that. And just understand that no matter what, it's more how it is, man. I mean, how you have to understand straight away that just you go do much greater for yourself anyway. And go do greater for yourself anyway, and learn to see how other people are strategizing around you and what you're doing around life. And just understand straight away what you need to do about your life. But that's the thing over here. I mean, they're never curious about this one, huh? That's the thing, man. I mean, listen to this. First, they're totally lying to me over here. A little bit this way. I see a Armada music label. So now, didn't go to him and push, yeah. She never finds it attractive, mate. So the thing is, I understand that, and I move on. I never need him anymore. I never need him anymore. But the thing is, every single day I'm learning something. I'm learning to understand that he creates a service where he just wants people who are, let's say, clubbing and nightclubbing around town only on his Armada label music. But why does he create a service then like this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Which Jesus Christ says, that's the thing about him. But he never realizes that. I remember never realizes how he creates a service of rejection online, and he makes some fucking thing up about Armada label. He makes Armada label music label university to send demos to him and stuff, but he never fucking accepts any of them. Or she never accepts any of those fucking things, man. And that's the thing. I mean, he never fucking he never understands that. So the thing is, I move on. I mean, he has a demo drop, and you can demo drop him. You can send all your music and all that to him. But all he does is reject it. Because why? I mean, he's never seen you in a nightclub. But he never wants to say that specifically. I have a reason now to just understand something. I'll move on now. But no matter what, I mean, no longer do I use the label radar stuff. Because they're all the fucking same, mate. But why did you create the service then? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, why did I create the service? I mean, Jesus Christ says, that's the thing about these people. When they never accept you, which they never accept your music. And it's just a waste of money. Which your label radar is a waste of money, and they all fucking reject you regardless of how good your music is, mate. So yeah. I mean, now I found you out. I mean, why do you create the service then? I mean, they create a service of fucking rejection for fucking shits and giggles, huh? To make money on this stuff. It was just a scam, mate. It was just a scam. Ah. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's why they're doing it. And they put their fucking label on it, and guess what happens? I mean, people give them money and a subscription plan to send them music so that they can reject people, so they keep making money this way. Oh, I love it this way. Which that's fucking unfair. I see you scammers out there. I see they create this site that says Label Radar. And Label Radar has a Martin label and has also Above and Beyond label. And all these labels, yeah. And you must understand that since I'm understanding that it's just the case. And what happens is people go and subscribe to these sites to give them money. And what happens is they give them money and have a great track and they send it to all these labels and all of them reject them. You know, all these fucking labels reject you. I mean, all of them, for fuck's sake. You have a fucking great music track, like Calvin Harris music, for example, or even better than that. And they reject you. Totally. And why is that? Because they want to make you feel like you have nothing when you have something. But it's more, the more people subscribe to these channels, I never hate you. I'm saying the more people subscribe to Label Radar, the more they reject the people that send them demos. And then people are wondering, like, fuck, I mean, when are they going to accept me? And then what they do is they fucking give them, I mean, they give them $200, and then they find out that they're fucking scammers, mate. Because no matter how good their track is, they're fucking still rejecting them. And what's happening here is they're fucking collecting the money, mate. And Armada label, in terms of Armin van Buuren's in on that. And so is Above and Beyond as well. And Above and Beyond is also in that label. And they are part of Label Radar, and they're the ones that are scamming your money now. Which they're scamming people money, mate. I mean, a little bit that way. I can see Label Radar over here with Armin van Buuren is inside of that kind of thing, and he signs himself up to. I see Armin van Buuren signs himself. Armin van Buuren signs himself up to Label Radar to appear something big in front of you, to say he has 18 million followers here and more. And what happens from that point is he wants you to send him the demos, yeah? He wants him to send you, he wants you to send him demos on his Label Radar. And what happens is, he always rejects you. He always rejects you here. Regardless of how good your fucking song is, and he's fucking collecting your money. He's collecting the money. He's collecting the royalties here that you give him. So what happens is, Armin van Buuren's scamming you on Label Radar right now. And Above and Beyond is also scamming you on Label Radar. And let it be that way. Because I understand that they're scamming me right now. And let it be that way. I have a great reputation now. I never did scam Armin van Buuren and Above and Beyond this way. I let it be that way. So what I want to understand this way is, I'll just show you something. It goes a long way. So you understand Danny Milivojevic now. And now from this point on, I understand that since they're selling themselves short for money here, I'm making sure that you understand that no matter what, I sent them 3 tracks. I sent them Idonotopia, I sent them Ozonify, I sent them A Thou Shalt Never Kill. That's a 9-minute mix and 3 EPs to Armin van Buuren only for now. And I sent him and he fucking rejects all 3, mate. And I fucking understand straight away that the guy fucking just wants the money, man. And he never fucking wants to listen to my track on that fucking Label Radar. I understand that. And listen to me now. That they are in on it, mate. They're in on this fucking radar. They're in on Label Radar. I'm sure Jesus Christ says they are, mate. And Jesus Christ says it to you, mate. You understand? And it's more how on Armin van Buuren's Label Radar, there's a Armada label, Music University, and what he does on that, he says, he goes, demo drop, and he has this fucking demo drop thing, and you can send him demos, yeah? But he never fucking looks at those demos. He never fucking looks at those demos, understand? But what he wants you to do, simply, without even talking to you, is sign up to Label Radar, and he wants you to give them money, or let's say $24 per month, to send him music. And all these labels music. So Label Radar has this nice and beautiful site. And the beautiful site says that you must sign up for a regular subscription of around $24 a month to send these people music. But they all reject you anyway. No matter what. I mean, they all reject you anyway. But Armin van Buuren, I say Armin van Buuren is in that site, and so is Above and Beyond. I just understand that, and also I want to understand straight away that no matter what, that it's in the information. I mean, they're scamming you. I mean, Armin van Buuren and Above and Beyond is scamming you in the Label Radar, and they never look at your track, mate, and they never reply to you, and they never seek to call you in the nice beautiful Label Radar here. I understand that now. So what I'm understanding is I'm filling up the information so you understand. So let it be that way. Actually, karma's a bitch. I mean, karma's a bitch in my words over here, and let it be that way now. Actually, you can scam me for $100, Armin van Buuren. I mean, go ahead. Go ahead and scam me for $100, man. I'm going to tell everybody about you now. I'm going to tell how much you're scamming people now. I see, yeah, I have fucking images. I'll show you images as well about this guy, mate. I'll show you images about Armin van Buuren here and Above and Beyond. And look at these people fucking. I mean, all of them fucking rejecting me, mate. I mean, look at this. I'm fucking sending them fucking content over here. They're all fucking rejecting me, mate. But all of them fucking. And they all just fucking want money from you so they can fucking reject you more, mate. And that's what they're doing today on Label Radars and record labels. And I fucking caught you out. I caught all of you out, mate. I see all of these fucking record labels, I promise you. I see Arjuna Deep. I see Arjuna Deep record label is Above and Beyond. And they fucking never ever want to accept my music, mate. Porsche. I mean, look at this, mate. I mean, they're all fucking fake scammers, mate. I mean, Armin van Buuren and Above and Beyond are fake scammers, mate. They fucking scam you, mate, for money. Yeah, look at this, mate. So I caught you, mate. I caught you, yeah. I caught you, Armin van Buuren. I caught you. And guess what, bro? Just understand straight away that it's just the way it is, man. And I'm not saying that it's just a system that they have. And guess what? Well, they have people working for them, yeah? But it's nothing to do with Armada label, mate. But just understand that. Russia, just understand that phone number I did call them. I did call them, and I said to send music to Demo Drop over here, so they can reject me. But they never said to reject me here. And I'll let it be this way. So what I want to do is move on. Russia, let it be that way. Russia, that's how it is, man. But what I want to do now is a little bit. I'm just doing screenshots of all these fucking labels, mate, and go and find them on my Nice and Beautiful Demo Drop, and I'm going to fucking say in a label in terms of a Nice and Beautiful way of life over here in terms of my folders. I'm going to say these record labels are all scammers. Yeah, all fucking scammers. Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ says go for it. Yep. I have to fucking understand. I've been giving them money for over 5 months, mate, and they're fucking rejecting me, and they fucking never once fucking accept any of my music, man. Man, how does that feel? Mate? I'm making sure you understand. I want to fucking ruin these people's reputations now with what they're doing, mate. I mean, guess what? Bro, that's the way it is, man. I mean, do you want to believe Armin van Buuren with Demo Drop and Label Radar? I mean, then go ahead. I've been sending him fucking 6 months music, man. I mean, over 6 months of fucking music I've been sending Armin van Buuren on Amala Music University, and look at him. I mean, he's fucking losing mate now. Bro, yeah. Bro, guess what, bro? That's what he's doing to himself now. I never care about his trance music and how good he is, but bro, yeah. Bro, it's more how fucking he scams me from money that I fucking need, man. I fucking need that money, man. I'm fucking trying to support myself. I'm trying to fucking make it as a star, and he's fucking scamming me from money, mate. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's spitting in my face over here, mate. Move on. Fucking game over fucking $300. I say, yeah. I game over $300, mate. I'll move on, man. Bro, yeah, bro, he's scamming everybody over here. Bro, he's scamming, bro, they're all scamming, bro. Bro, over fucking a year ago. Over a fucking year ago, this fucking scamming, mate. I've been fucking with Label Radar for 1 year, man. And fucking, none of them, I mean, I sent over fucking 50 tracks, man. And they're fucking all scammers, and they're all fucking never fucking wanting to accept my track. So, and then they say over here, they say reason provided. When they say reason provided, they say, unfortunately, your track isn't quite there yet. They say, we may be able to help you learn more and polish your skill set. And then they also say, so we'd like to send you a few emails about that they say, we'd like to send you a few emails about that in the coming week or so. Keep an eye out for those. But guess what, bro? They never fucking do that. But they never fucking sent me an email either. And it says next steps, and that's something next steps over here. And they never fucking sent me an email to support me over here. So what they do is they say over here, when you click the next steps kind of thing, they say, we believe in a full transparency. Label Radar is artist supported. And they say also, some options listed below may contain affiliate links that we earn commissions on. I say, yeah, I mean, you earn commissions on me giving you money, so you can reject me, yeah? Ah, yeah, I see what commissions you make, Armin van Buuren and above and beyond. So yeah. I say no worries. I see also it says, but all the options provided are vetted companies that we believe offer great value to our artist company. I mean, so they say, but all the options provided are vetted companies that we believe offer great value to our artist community. See, now over here they're providing different options over here and saying try another label. And saying that, I mean, they're saying try another label, yeah. I mean, they're saying for you to just send another label your music because they're all fucking in on that. They all fucking want to reject you anyway. And also they're saying learn advanced production methods, so they want you to give money so that they reject you. And then also they say self-release your track. I mean, they say self-release your track so that they never promote you. And they never want to promote you either in that one. And then they say protect your music with CozyNet, and they fucking never want to promote you there either. Promote you. And they also say collect your publishing royalties. And no, but that's a scam because they never fucking publish anything for you, mate. But they never fucking publish anything for you either. But yeah, I see they say find new sounds, but they never give you new sounds either. But they never give you new sounds, mate. And also I see over here they say have your track professionally mastered as well, and they never master your music either, mate. I promise you. But they never master your music. And also discover new opportunities, and they never give you a new opportunity either. And also they said learn about copyright, and they have no copyright shit on that. But they have nothing on that, mate. I love it. But they're fucking trying to scam you the whole fucking way, I promise you. But they're just looking for your money to give you fucking poor feedback. But they want to give you poor feedback, and they want to give you some fucking information for your money. And that's all. I mean, they want to give you some information for your money, and guess what, bro? They want to scam you for money. They want to scam you, totally, mate. Bro, yeah, they do, mate. Because look at Armin van Buuren and above and beyond, and what they're doing to me in terms of this kind of thing. A little bit that way. I understand. I mean, yeah. I see they're saying you can publish here of TuneCore, and you can put on your nice beautiful tracks with TuneCore and LANDR and Symphobic distribution and KMG distribution and Amuse. And look at this, and they're actually with TuneCore over here, and TuneCore is with Label Radar. And guess what they do? Well, they fucking all scam you, mate. They're all fucking scamming you, mate. Well, actually, they're all fucking scammers with Spotify, and Spotify is with Label Radar. Oh, I see you people. Which they all fucking want to scam you, mate. Bro, shit. A little bit that way. Actually, now what I'm doing now is I'm saying that no matter what, it's more how it is, mate. But yeah. I see Avicii understands what Armin van Buuren's doing here, mate. What should Avicii saying? What a fucking idiot. Well, sure, that it's more how Avicii says the guy's unaware, mate. I mean, he's unaware about what he's doing, and he's fucking aware of this scam, mate. And the thing is, for fuck's sake, man, I sent him some great music. I mean, go and check out my Donatopia and Ozonify and Adash Never Kill. It's perfectly done, mate. And you have to understand that they can never reject that, mate. They can never reject this music, man. I promise you. And, I mean, look at this fucking mastering. I mean, Fiverr, and that fucking Fiverr mastering. But you know where Armin van Buuren is over here. But Armin van Buuren is never even on this fucking mastering site. And he never fucking wants to master your music. But he wants to be on Label Radar to fucking get your subscription plan. I mean, he wants you to send him subscriptions so he can create some royalties for himself. Yeah. He says that it goes to Armada music label. He says that your music goes to Armada music label, and he never fucking sees it. He never fucking sees it, mate. Never fucking sees your music either, and he just rejects it, and he keeps rejecting it. And you give him more money to send him a demo, and he just rejects it for the rest of your life. And he never sees it. He never sees your music. So why do you have a demo drop, for fuck's sake? Why did you create a demo drop when you never look at the music that's sent to you, mate? I mean, why is that? I mean, why did you create a demo drop in the first place? I mean, why do you provide a service here when you give no service there? It gives me no service here. I mean, the same as Marlo as well. Actually, Marlo and also, I mean, all of them are fucking creating these services online. And Marlo and Above and Beyond and all these fucking rave record labels are creating services online. I mean, do you understand? And they're never fucking listening to your music, ever. If you send them demos. I mean, they're all the fucking record labels, mate. I mean, all of them. I mean, Danny Milivojevic is his own record label, but he never, I mean, I can receive your music, but guess what? I mean, you must understand that I'm somebody who never has one of those, send me a demo drop or something like that. But I do have that too. But listen, I understand that what's amazing for me is I never try to scam you for money. I never fucking ask you to give me money for that. But they ask you to give them money. Roshi Marlo, although, is different. Roshi, he fucking has some kind of demo drop just for fucking shows and giggles, man. There's fucking all these demo drop. They just fucking put it on the fucking website as a fucking thing that they're showing off. Like there's somebody in this fucking field. Roshi, they're just fucking showing off, mate. Roshi, they never fucking take it seriously, mate. Roshi, they're never serious about their music, man. Roshi, they're never fucking serious about their music, mate. Roshi, they're never fucking really a record label, are they? In terms of that section. Well, that's fucking unfair, man. I mean, if you fucking create a demo drop online, I expect you personally to fucking listen to my music. I mean, if you fucking create a demo drop online for me to send you fucking music, I expect you to fucking listen to it, and never some fucking colleague of yours, and never fucking other people who are your employees to listen to this shit. And it's never shit, but I expect you to listen to my music. But they're never fucking doing that, mate. Understand? But they fucking make it look like they're doing that. And they make it look like, and that's the thing. I mean, they make it look like they're listening to your music with these demo drops, that submission demo drop online, such as Armin van Buuren does, and fucking Above and Beyond. And they make it look like they're doing it. But they're not fucking doing it, man. I promise you. Actually, what they're really doing with that is they are selecting people on their own here. And they are selecting people who are in nightclubs. And record labels want people who are already around the world traveling in nightclubs playing their music only. And never fucking people who are going online, who are fucking submitting online submissions for giving them music, mate. Actually, they never care about that. But they fucking put it like they do care about it. When they say like they do care about it, yeah? But why do you have a fucking submissions when you never fucking listen to me and you never fucking want to read my music in the first place? But you never fucking write a message over here saying, hey, I have a demo submission over here, but I'm never going to listen to your music. I mean, just fucking put the fucking thing there that you say, at least fucking a description that you're never going to listen to my music, for fuck's sake. At least you're fucking honest with me now. I mean, yeah. When you fucking idiots have fucking demo drop on the thing without any fucking information saying that you're never going to listen to my music. I mean, that's the thing about the fucking scammers, mate. And Armin van Buuren's doing that, and fucking Above and Beyond. You understand? And fucking also Marlo, mate. Roshi Marlo's in the fucking picture here, but he's never trying to get money from me. Roshi's never trying to get money from me, you understand? But the thing is, I sent Marlo music as well, and guess what? Well, he never did scam me here. Roshi, he never did scam me, but he never fucking did reply to me, mate. Because he never fucking checks that, either. Roshi's never checking it. Roshi's never checking all that. Understand? Roshi, people who fucking send them music, Roshi, they just want to fucking look good about that. Roshi, they just want to fucking look good. I fucking caught you out on Label Radar, mate. I caught you out, Armin van Buuren. I caught you out, Above and Beyond. I mean, yeah. I mean, fucking be honest, mate. Roshi, if I fucking create some demo submission, I'll say, hey, demo submission, I mean, fucking, you guys have to fucking understand that my demo submission is that I select you. I select you by understanding that you must be in a nightclub for me to select you, my mother or my Nice and Beautiful record label. I fucking place a description saying, I'm never listening to your track on my website. I never send it, but there's just a demo submission there. But I mean, it defeats the purpose of fucking anything else. But it never defeats the purpose, but it shows people that I'm honest, at least. I mean, it shows people I'm fucking honest and to never fucking scam you here. Understand? Yeah. But all they fucking write is demo submission, yeah? I mean, they just fucking write demo submission on there. And they fucking believe they're fucking all this now. And now they're fucking scamming people. But this is fucking going down for generations, bitch. Which everybody's going to understand Armin van Buuren and Above and Beyond. I see Marlo. See Marlo is something different. And he never scams me. Bro, he never did scam me for money. Bro, he never did scam me for money. I sent him fucking free tracks in here and there, but he never fucking listens to it, just like them. Bro, she just fucking wants to look good too. You know what I'm saying? But he never scammed me for, bro, she never did scam me from money, but they'd scam me from fucking time. Bro, she, all of them scam me for time here. Bro, she Marlo and Above and Beyond and fucking Armin Bird scam my time away, mate. With that fucking demo submission website, mate. But yeah, but the money in terms of plastic today, but Marlo never did scam me from plastic money, but Armin Burn and Above and Beyond did scam me with money in terms of plastic. But with time, then Marlo and Armin Burn and Above and Beyond and all those fucking record label motherfuckers all fucking scam me from time and money, mate. For sure, all of them, mate. For sure, anybody who has a fucking record label with a submit online shit online. And also Deadmau5 has the same thing, mate. And Deadmau5 and fucking all these record label artists that you can see who fucking say demo submission, mate. And they say demo submission and send them fucking music, yeah? But guess what? But with Deadmau5, it's more email something. But the email with Deadmau5 is something that he's trying to minimize that, but nah. But she's still in the picture somewhere. But the thing is with Deadmau5, it's different. But with Deadmau5, I was trying to find his record label online to send him a submission of my music, and it's so fucking, it was so fucking difficult for me to find him online that there was some kind of email somewhere on fucking Reddit saying send an email to this person over here. That's fucking long gone, mate. But I could see he's closing that account, mate. And he's never fucking doing it anymore, mate. Bro, yeah. Bro, he was at some stage doing it. And he was trying to do it. And he was trying to fucking at some stage try to do this kind of submission and listen to people's music, but he has no fucking time to listen to other people's music, mate. But he has no fucking time. Imagine fucking 1 million people sending you fucking music today to listen to their music. Do you have fucking time for that? Well, fuck no. So what did they do? They fucking put demo submission. They fucking say demo submission, and people are sending them music, and 1 million people are sending them music, but they never fucking listen to that. But they're never fucking listening to that music, mate, that people send them. And what happens then is Armin Burn and Above and Beyond suddenly say, hey, go to Label Radar. We'll go to Label Radar and we'll listen to your music. That's what they say. And then 1 million people go to Label Radar to send Armin Burn music and fucking Above and Beyond music. And guess what? They never listen to your music, but they get your subscription that you gave $24 a month for. They pick up the royalties here. And then fucking, guess what? Yeah. And guess what? After fucking every fucking month, you're giving them a fucking subscription to fucking send them more music and send them more music. And you're fucking sending them music and all they're doing is rejecting you and rejecting you and rejecting you and rejecting you. And you're fucking giving them more money and giving them more fucking time to upload all the content. And you're fucking uploading all this MP3 stuff on fucking line. And you're uploading MP3, yeah? And you're uploading MP3 on the fucking dashboard of Label Radar. And you're fucking getting fucking more credits. So I have 70 credits here. And each fucking credit is $1. For 5 credits, it's for $1. And I fucking give $1 here and give $1 here and give $1 and fucking send Armin Burn this one, this one, this one. And fucking, they never fucking listen to my track. And let it be that way. And what I do now is I'm getting through to people, mate. I'm getting fucking I'm proving something here. I'm fucking proving that I'm fucking truthful about this, mate. Understand? So what I do now is understand that fucking 1 million people fucking go on Label Radar, and guess what happens with 1 million people? They fucking subscribe to Label Radar that rejects their music. And 1 million people give $24 each, and that's $24 million for Label Radar and everybody who's in Label Radar over here. And everybody who's fucking in Label Radar, in terms of people who the artists of the record labels like Armin Burn and Above and Beyond and many other record labels who fucking sign themselves up to this fucking Label Radar site as a record label, just want to fucking get your money. And they want to pick up royalties for free, mate. And all they do is fucking sign up to this fucking website that says, hey, we're going to provide you a service, and that service is going to help you to make more money. And now, they may be fucking giving money to do this. They may be fucking giving their own subscription plans to be on this fucking Label Radar, mate. You understand? So, you must understand that Label Radar and the owner of fucking Label Radar is never Armin Burn. Or, it's fucking some other guy. Or some other woman. And you must understand, it's other people. But guess what, they may have a fucking subscription plan that says, Armin Burn, that you must give us $15 a month or $20 a month to be on Label Radar. So what did they do? I mean, they fucking sign up to Label Radar, yeah? And then fucking now, Label Radar, or those people, fucking make a system of fucking scams. I mean, saying it's all fucking scams, is it? But they fucking sign up to it. And then fucking they're in on it as well. And if fucking, you can understand that. And guess what? Probably 1 million people or 2 billion people. I mean, let's just say 2 billion people send fucking Label Radar a fucking message, or fucking send them all these fucking money. And they're just fucking sending them demo submissions around here, around this fucking record label. And around Label Radar, and they're fucking sending all these demos to these people. And they're fucking just collecting your money, mate. And they're laughing at you and fucking rejecting your music. All together. And Armin van Buuren is in on it. And fucking Above and Beyond is in on it, mate. I mean, they fucking understand that. I mean, right now, I mean, look at him. I mean, look at Armin van Buuren and fucking Above and Beyond right now. When they fucking understand that they are with Label Radar, and they understand they're never looking at the picture here. And they're never fucking looking to accept your track on Label Radar, I promise you. I promise you. And they understand that. When they're fucking aware of it. When they're fucking aware that they're just rejecting you here. When they're fucking aware of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm showing you fucking a picture of how you guys are going to be fucking understanding that status, mate, of his. And fucking their status now. Which, yeah, it's going to fucking hurt their status now, I promise you. So what I fucking understand this, man. I mean, never fucking scam me of $300. I fucking need $300 to live life, mate. I fucking need $300 to live life. Understand? I mean, you already fucking have $8 million, Armin van Buuren. I mean, you already have fucking $8 million. I mean, why are you trying to fucking scam me of $300? I mean, he fucking has $8 million already, and he's trying to fucking scam me from $300, mate. I have fucking $300, and I give it to him to fucking promote me at least. But he fucking has $8 million in his fucking bank account, trying to fucking grab all the people in the world's money. Trying to scam them. I mean, he has fucking $8 million in his bank account, mate. Understand? Yeah. I mean, he's trying to fucking scam Danny Milivojevic for fucking $300 and more, mate. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm Above and Beyond too. Well, sure, each of them fucking have over $100,000 in their bank accounts, mate. And they're trying to scam my fucking $10. They're trying to fucking scam my $10 in life. I mean, they're saying, yeah. I see scrubs. I fucking found you out, Label Radar. I never fucking go on Label Radar anymore. I never fucking go demo submissions online anymore. Please. I was fucking for a year. I was fucking for 1 year fucking doing this with Label Radar. And then fucking for 1 year reject me, man. And for fucking 1 year, man. I mean, what's that? I mean, 12 times what? I mean, 12 times 24 is how much? I mean, how much money did I give him for this? But it's fucking 1 year rejection. And how much time did I fucking give them? Or is my fucking time is more valuable than that money? Or is my fucking time is more valuable than that money, mate? I gave them more than fucking 1 hour of my time, mate. And that's my, I mean, that's my fucking money, man. Or is my fucking 1 hour is more than all the money I gave them, mate? Or is I fucking value my time over here? I mean, I'm fucking uploading these fucking MP3 players. I'm fucking checking the notifications list on fucking Label Radar. I'm checking notifications. I'm checking the messages. I'm checking the fucking see, did they message me for 1 year, for fucking 1 year, man? I'm checking for 1 year, did they fucking message me, and then they fucking send me a notification to say, hey, we're going to promote you. I say, fuck you, Armin van Buuren. I say, fuck you, Above and Beyond. So for fucking 1 year, you do this to me. So is that fair? Is that fucking fair? I say, is that fair that I fucking have to look up to Armin van Buuren and Above and Beyond for fucking 1 year trying to get their messages like this? While they just fucking reject me like this? And they're trying to be trans god, yeah? And they're trying to be fucking trans king and fucking trans bitches over there. I mean, they're fucking trans bitches now. That's what they are, mate. I mean, they're not like fucking trans legends. I mean, they're fucking trans bitches. You understand? I mean, for fucking 1 year, fucking look in the message over here. I mean, look at plastic money over here. I mean, let's see. I mean, $24 times 12. Again, fucking $288. And there's your fucking status too, bitches. You understand? I fucking was wasting a lot of time with them, mate. With this fucking Label Radar bullshit. And for fuck's sake, mate. I can use $288 to get to fucking somewhere else, man. I can fucking put it into my internet to help my business grow, man. Instead of fucking having to waste my time trying to fucking get Armin van Buuren and above and beyond to fucking promote me, man. But they never fucking care about me at all, man. And that's a fucking story, man. You understand? I mean, they never fucking care about anybody on this fucking label radar. I promise you, anybody who fucking signs up to label radar today is fucking losing money, I promise you. And they're fucking gaining money and they're fucking scums, bro. I mean, who's the fucking owner of this label radar? I want to fucking see this shit. I bet them in shit. I say owners of label radar. I see fucking record labels, man. And they're fucking record labels of music producers who fucking go and do this shit to people. Understand? But they fucking do shit all to people, mate. In ways of fucking scamming them. And they're fucking scamming them. And they'll fucking... I mean, it's never that they're doing shit all. But it's more than scamming people, mate. I see label radar. Say no worries, man. I mean, let's have a look. See owners of fucking label radar. I see Jason Sydney. See who the fuck is that? See Universal Music Australia. I see nah. See fucking never really fucking says who's the fucking... I mean, look at that. I mean, fucking never really fucking says who's the fucking owner of this fucking website, mate. I mean, they're fucking scammers, mate. There's no fucking face on it at all. There's no fucking face on it. I mean, there's no fucking name tag of any fucking person that's fucking the owner of this label radar, mate. I mean, understand? But yeah, they're fucking scammers, man. I mean, bro, if Danny Milivojevic has label radar, then Danny Milivojevic just says Danny Milivojevic is the owner of this company, but they fucking never have that, do they? When they're fucking scammers, mate. I fucking caught you out. See, fucking assholes. And they're fucking in on it too. Which that means I never fucking want to go on their fucking radio shows anymore, mate. I never fucking want to be in Gaia anymore, mate. Which I never fucking want to be in Gaia anymore. I understand Armin van Buuren has Gaia Productions and stuff like that. I never want to fucking be with him, man. This fucking scams me all the fucking way, mate. And look at that. I don't want to fucking be in this Gaia album anymore, mate. I don't fucking want to do anything with him anymore. I don't fucking want to put fucking him on my radio show anymore, mate. And what does Jesus Christ say about this? When Jesus Christ says, let him be. You understand? I mean, that's the thing about Danny Milivojevic. I understand that. I ask Jesus Christ to give me more words over here. And Jesus Christ is saying, look, I mean, what you can do from this point, you just keep going yourself. I mean, that's all I can do, man. I never fucking rely on them anymore. I just go my own way, man. But that's the thing, man, about this, man. I mean, Armin van Buuren lost a big deal with me as well, man. I actually understand this. I understand that for myself. I understand that Jesus Christ teaches everybody as much as he can, regardless. But I'm understanding for myself now. I have all this knowledge. I just fucking go my own way, man. Everything I do, man. I see fucking how scammers fucking help life, mate. They fucking scam your time. They're fucking robbing your time, mate. They're robbing your time. They're robbing your money. And guess what? I let it be that way. Because I'm fucking robbing their status now. I'm fucking robbing their whole fucking status, mate, as well, because of this. Yeah. They never fucking try to scam me, man. Understand? Because guess what? I'm fucking promoting them too. But now you fucking understand their status is fucking lower than mine, mate. Yeah. Is that the case? The case is the truth, mate. I mean, look at the fucking truth. Understand? I mean, look. I mean, they fucking done it to me first. When they fucking done this to me first, man. I never fucking want to ruin people's reputations, but I'm fucking telling the truth, aren't I? I'm fucking saying you the truth, man. I'm giving you the fucking truth, mate. I never fucking want to ruin anybody's reputation, but I want to speak the truth, at least. I want to fucking speak the truth about this, man. See, monthly cost is 15 USD with this fucking label radar. I fucking never sign up to them ever again, mate. See, now if I'm a Buuren Pro, I never fucking need to do anything with him anymore. I forgive him. I forgive him totally about this. I mean, you must understand. I forgive him totally, mate. I can actually go and ask him to be in Gaia. I can ask him to be in Gaia, but guess what? That's fucking better for me, isn't it? Ask Jesus Christ about this one. I'm pretty sure Jesus Christ says, since you understand that, when Jesus Christ says, it's much better for you to go and ask him. but his fucking status is going to be like this now. Watch, that's it. I have nothing to lose about this one. And it's fucking better for me to do it with him, because then you understand straight away how Armin Burn and Danny Milivojevic get along, mate. And Danny Milivojevic forgives him anyway. You understand? Well, yeah, I can forgive him. I can forgive everybody, man. I love it. But just understand this. I mean, Danny Milivojevic never did scam Armin van Buuren. But Armin van Buuren did scam Danny Milivojevic. So yeah. So yeah, and that's always going to be that. It's always going to say Danny Milivojevic was never scamming Armin van Buuren, never. But Armin van Buuren was scamming Danny Milivojevic. And so was... I mean, guess what? I'm better than that. I understand Jesus Christ says exactly. I understand? Brother, I have a greater status here than him now, always. The thing is, if I'm a brother with above and beyond, I mean, guess what? With above and beyond. Brother, Danny Milivojevic was never scamming above and beyond. But above and beyond was scamming Danny Milivojevic. So fuck you all. I never was scamming them, mate. Brother, they were scamming fucking many people and ruining reputations right here. But they never ruin their reputations. But they ruin their own reputation, mate. Which they're fucking destroying their own reputation here. I'll just sign off fucking label radar and say fuck off. Which they're fucking idiots. I understand, I can continue going with everything, mate. I promote Armin Burn all the way, mate. I promote him all the way because he can play music and he can do some trance music, mate. But for myself, I mean, you understand straight away who's fucking greater out of the two, mate. I'm fucking saying it's obvious, mate. I'm always fucking greater. Whereas anyway, now what I want to do is I'll move on, man. I mean, guess what? I promise you, it's more how I feel. I'm just making my status, man. I'm making greater status now for myself regardless. And I'm fucking teaching you more life coaching than Armin van Buuren. Fucking teaching you more life coaching than Above and Beyond too. Teaching you more on the side with different aspects of life. Never just fucking music production. I'll let it be that way. I mean, be on the fucking lookout for Armin van Buuren's son. I mean, his son fucking wants to get on the label radar too now. Yeah, his son wants to be in that too. Yeah. Huh. It's a little scammer. It's a little scam artist. I see him. So I see it because his dad's there. I say, yeah. See, I understand you, man. So I want to be like father and son, yeah? Yeah. Say, come on, man. I said, delete the fucking account, huh? Say, hold on. I understand that this fucking thing over here is my profile here. I'll fucking sign off with this stuff over here. I mean, let's have a look over here. I mean, how do I fucking do this, man? See, label radar. I mean, no longer you're going to do this to me, man. I gain all that time back with my words now. I promise you, that time is mine now. I promise you, that time I deserve it back. I deserve that fucking time back, and I promise you. I'm fucking making sure of it. See, now, what I want to do is I can go and delete account, but I want to fucking go and unsubscribe from this label radar. So let it be that. It's all fucking bullshit to me, man. I never fucking send label radars or any fucking people online my submission on my tape or anything like that. I never send them again my record label. But they're all fucking producing scam fucking artists type of stuff, man. I'm never fucking scam artist, mate. I should have no fucking word eye either, mate. I'm unaware of what they're fucking doing. I'll move on, man. I want to fucking make sure I can just go and unsubscribe from this. Say delete account, and what happens once you delete the account? And then guess what, bro? It's more how they may continue to charge me over here, for fuck's sake. See, my tracks over here. See, they're making it fucking difficult to make sure that you're understanding that I'm never difficult. I'm learning how to grow myself differently. I'm making sure what I want to do, I'll move on, man. Making sure I'm just doing better.